Charlie Watts is synonymous with rhythm and elegance. He was the inimitable drummer of the Rolling Stones, his influence on music second to none. Besides being iconic, Charlie lived a life of humility, artistry, and passion. Born on June 2, 1941, in London, England, Charlie grew up during World War II. His father, Charles Sr., was a lorry driver, while his mother, Lillian, was a homemaker. Displaying an amazing aptitude for art from his childhood, Charlie often sketched comic book characters. But soon, music would capture his heart. It was at 13 that he found the likes of Charlie Parker and Miles Davis, jazz legends, and began saving for his first drum kit and a lifetime of rhythm. Although his love for playing the drums was insatiable, Charlie's first foray into the world of work involved studying graphic design. Following studies at Harrow School of Art, he worked as a designer in an advertising agency while moonlighting with his drums in London jazz clubs. In 1961, he joined the leading rhythm and blues band, Blues Incorporated. Here, he got to meet Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Brian Jones. 2 years later, Charlie left his safe job to join the Rolling Stones. This fledgling band was just about to shoot into greatness. As the Rolling Stones gained fame worldwide, Charlie became the steady backbone. His jazz-influenced way of drumming lent a unique swing and groove to the band's heavy blues-infused rock. Songs such as Paint It Black and Sympathy for the Devil showcase his understated brilliance. Charlie's artistry went beyond music. He was a talented graphic designer who contributed to album covers and stage designs, shaping the visual identity of the Rolling Stones. His creative touch added depth to the band's image. Despite his rock star status, Charlie remained true to his jazz roots. He formed the Charlie Watts Orchestra in the 1980s and later worked with smaller jazz ensembles like the Charlie Watts Quintet, producing critically acclaimed albums. Charlie was a very family man. He married Shirley Ann Shepherd in 1964, remaining together for almost 6 decades, and they had one daughter, Serafina. He enjoyed their estate in the countryside where Charlie was a breeder of Arabian horses. He was known for his impeccable style, and many referred to him as the best-dressed man in rock. His sharp suits and polished demeanor contrasted the more flamboyant personalities of his bandmates. He was a quiet force who commanded respect without seeking the spotlight. Charlie Watts died on August 24, 2021, aged 80 years. He just died, and with him, an era for the Rolling Stones and their fans was over, and tributes all over the world celebrated his immense contribution to the music and the legacy he bequeathed to generations as probably one of the best drummers ever. Charlie Watts was such a manifestation of passion and modesty during his lifetime, touching the face of the music world with everything that ranged from the jazz effect he brought about when drumming to the paintings that were part of him. His rhythm is eternal, while for always humbleness means steadfastness of silence. Let memories of Charlie Watts begin from 1941 to 2021, rock and roll icon, jazz enthusiast, timelessness just preserved.